Get them bananas out of my fucking face, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about them bananas. Give me the motherfucking bananas! For real though, let me get that banana, please, bro. Who didn't get it to me? Give that shit to me. Hey, look over there, it's Paris Hilton. Give me that shit, nigga. Poop. That's how real people eat their bananas.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. So I just been looking through my subscription box, and Phoenix is recruiting for content creators. So I'm not sure if I'm a content creator or something, but I would love to join Phoenix. Because I've been sub for a while, since I had 1,000 and stuff like that. So today's video is gonna be a life story, how I got fucked up. So hope you guys do enjoy the video. Alright, for me being a fucking autistic, so this story is gonna be taking place at my grandfather's house. So I was about, let's say, 7. So I was playing soccer with my brother, and I roofed the ball. This ball is really fucking nice. I really liked it a lot. And, so I went to go try to get it, and I got fucked up. So I actually got fucked up by, I was climbing the fence, and it was like, the guy was just, I don't even know, it was just so fucking wet. Like, I was climbing over the hedges, and there was a fence there. So, like, where the hedges were, there was a fence covering it. So I was climbing up, and I slip. So I slip and I fall over the fence, and, it hurt a lot. And so I get up, and, I wasn't feeling so good. I was feeling kind of wheezy and stuff. So I touched my face, like, before my forehead, and I was fucking dripping with blood. I didn't feel it, but, like, I was just so scared. I started crying, I'm gonna die. And then my brother's like, oh my fucking god. So that's where all this shit, actually starts to happen and stuff. So, like, it was bleeding. My face was drenched in blood. To stop the fucking blood, I was putting a towel over it, like a wet towel, and I was just pacing back and forth. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. And then my family members and stuff were there, and they're like, no, you're not, stop saying that. I'm like, I'm gonna die. And then, like, oh my god. So after it was kind of going down, the blood was bleeding a shit ton, I put a bandage. The bandage I fucking put over it was a fucking Superman bandage, and this bandage was fucking huge because how much blood was gushing. So my mom arrives and stuff like that, because I was on my grandfather's house and we were gonna eat, but she was at work, so she came a little bit late, and I was just gushing with blood. And she was kind of worried too, because my brother told her when she was coming, and that's when, I had to go to the hospital and stuff. So, it wasn't as fun. I was okay after that, but they had to, like, put something over my head. It was kind of covering my eyes, so it was fucking bothering me. I told my mom, oh, okay, take this shit off. She's like, no, you have to keep it on. And I remember I stayed into the hospital, let's say 6 o'clock to 5. I was like, thought I was gonna go. I know I was gonna go to school, but I woke up like at actual 8 o'clock. I usually wake up like, I don't know, 8:15, but my school starts at 8:30. But I actually woke up before 8. I don't know. I guess I wasn't tired. So this doctor I didn't get stitches. It's like a bandage. No, I don't know how you call it, but it's like a glue bandage and shit. And it gets off by itself, and I can't be seen in the sun, or else it would just fuck up and shit. The only fucking good part about going there was the fucking food. Like, I actually ate food there, because, yeah, I ate. It was just I was really hungry after. I don't know why. So I had some, like, fucking chicken nuggets over there at the hospital. Pretty dope chicken nuggets. I think chicken nuggets actually really. And so a few days passed by, and, like, I used to go to karate. I don't know why. It was actually really fun. I used to spar with the masters and shit, because all the little kids are too pussy to fight me. But everyone used to actually get hurt when they used to fight me, because I don't know, I didn't like what they do. So, like, whenever we would spar, I would punch one in the face and they would go cry. I'm like, bro, I have gloves on. It wasn't even that hard. But I'm getting off topic here. So basically, I was coming back from that shit, and then I was wearing a hoodie, and it was, at the time, it was summertime too. So I was wearing a hoodie, and we were walking with my brother's friend back home. He's like, oh, why is your brother wearing that hoodie? It's like fucking 30 degrees. Fucking way, the kids were my age, so, don't say, oh, you like to fucking hit little kids. They were my age at the time when I was 7, so my dick-ass brother fucking says, I'm allergic to the sun. That makes no sense. If I was allergic to the fucking sun, I wouldn't even go outside. Plus, I'm not even fucking albino. I'm actually pretty tan. That's actually pretty dope, you know. I don't want to be albino. That's fucked. But, you know, I'm proud. I got like one more head injury that I will be talking about. I think it's a little bit worse. It was actually kind of funny too. It was actually an overnight trip, and I was kind of happy that I left because the food was so fucking shit. I didn't even eat there. Like I lost a few pounds. That's how bad the food was. But you know, so hopefully you guys, you know, do like and subscribe, and you know, hopefully I do join Phoenix and stuff. I've been. You know, I'm actually going to be coming back to the COD community. It's just I've been taking little breaks and stuff because I just too lazy to turn on my PS3 and for the next gen I have that shit, but you know, I'm just staying by Black Ops 3. And if it's fucking Space Warfare, I'm gonna fucking cut myself. I'm not gonna fucking joke with that. I'm gonna actually go grab some fucking bleach and kill myself. So hope you guys do enjoy my peace.